Well, yesterday's school bus crash in Aurora sent 20 students and 2 adults to the hospital, and it has a lot of people asking why the students weren't wearing seatbelts.
There were no seatbelts on the bus, and that's a similar situation for districts all across the tri-state. Local 12's Christian Hauser shows why, even though the federal government recommends them, many districts still don't have them.
South Dearborn students who were on the bus are still sore from the crash. Many of them slammed into the seat in front of them.
My head hit forward, and then I don't know how I got that, to be honest.
Luckily, all the students walked away with minor injuries, except for one. The bus driver also suffered serious injuries.
It's scary for one, and of course your heart and prayers have to go out to the families and all the people that's involved.
Tim Fosbrink, president of the Student Transportation Association of Indiana, says the bus did exactly what it was designed to do: keep kids in their seating compartment.
And that's basically the seat in front of them absorbs the impact so the student does not get injured very bad.
Fosbrink says a lot of the districts in Indiana, as well as the rest of the tri-state, do not have seatbelts on their buses. The National Highway Transportation Safety Administration has recommended seatbelts on buses for more than 3 years, but they're not mandated. He says it's tough to afford retrofitting seatbelts onto current buses, and sometimes it's just not feasible.
Some of the older buses are not able to have seatbelts. They don't have the structure or design to withstand the extra force that seatbelts would pull on the seats.
Fosbrink doesn't think the seatbelts would have made a big difference. They're designed for a specific type of crash.
Side impacts and rollovers, seatbelts will save lives.
Fosbrink thinks seatbelts will eventually be mandated, but for now, it's up to school districts and bus companies whether or not to have them. Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
The National Highway Transportation Department says on average 4 to 6 children die each year on school transportation vehicles, and students are 70 times more likely to get to school safely on a bus compared to riding in a car.